There was a time when Bridget Fonda was everywhere, the fresh, unforgettable face of 1990s Hollywood, starring in hit films like Single White Female, Singles, Point of No Return, and Jackie Brown, born into a legendary film dynasty yet determined to carve out her own identity. Born on January 27, 1964, in Los Angeles, she carried the weight of a famous last name, granddaughter of Henry Fonda, daughter of Peter Fonda, niece of Jane Fonda. But her childhood was split between Hollywood's buzz and the quiet of Montana after her parents' divorce, giving her an early sense of contrast between fame and solitude. Though she appeared briefly as a child in Easy Rider, Bridget took acting seriously, studying method acting at the Lee Strasberg Theatre Institute and NYU's Tisch School of the Arts before launching her career in the late 1980s. Her breakout years came fast. Scandal, The Godfather Part 3, Doc Hollywood, Single White Female, and Singles showed her range, while Point of No Return proved she could command a film on her own. What made Bridget stand out was her refusal to be boxed in. She moved easily between thrillers, romantic comedies, political dramas, animation, and cult films, never chasing safety or trends. Her chance meeting with Quentin Tarantino led to her unforgettable role as Melanie in Jackie Brown, a performance that revealed a sharper, riskier side of her talent, followed by darker turns in A Simple Plan and mainstream hits like Lake Placid. By the late 1990s, she was one of Hollywood's most recognizable actresses, even turning down the lead role in Ally McBeal. Yet behind the success she struggled deeply with self-doubt, often speaking about low self-esteem, pressure from nepotism, and a constant feeling that she wasn't good enough despite praise. In the early 2000s, after films like Kiss of the Dragon and her final project The Snow Queen, Bridget simply stopped. No farewell, no announcement, no scandal-driven exit, leaving fans confused and curious. Though many assumed a 2003 car accident ended her career, the truth was more personal. She married composer Danny Elfman, welcomed a son in 2005, and chose to step away completely to raise her family and live privately, something she had quietly said she wanted years earlier. Over the next 2 decades, Bridget Fonda became nearly invisible by Hollywood standards, rarely photographed, never interviewed, and openly stating she enjoyed being a civilian, even as public curiosity never faded. Occasional sightings sparked harsh commentary about her appearance, but she remained unmoved, seemingly content with a quiet life far from red carpets. Recent appearances, including moments without her wedding ring amid Danny Elfman's legal controversies, reignited speculation, yet Bridget herself has remained silent and steady, showing no interest in returning to acting. As of today, she lives on her own terms, away from fame, away from expectations, having walked away not because she failed, but because she chose peace over applause, leaving behind a short but powerful career that still defines an era of bold, fearless Hollywood storytelling.